Hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka the Weather Gamer, bringing you AMP Week 3. Team Builder, your Chicago Charizards taking on Rexocon and the Haxer Beetles. So one thing I forgot to mention in the draft recap is logos are not required for this league. So there may not be a thing in the logo spot down here. I mean, Thriller is here of the Iowa Jolteon, so I have his logo. Savage is here of the Baltimore Murkrows if I play him. I'm going to assume Manaphy City has one. If not, I'll just stick the Manaphy in there. Panama Araquanids, I assume they'd have one. I could stick one in there. It's the rest of these teams I would have to ask if they have a logo in that. Because this is such short notice, playing the Haxer Beetles, I never got a logo from them. But this is my new team, by the way, not my old team. I don't get to use this team this week. The team I have to use is Zelotty, Kartana, Mega Aggron, Suicune, Cloyster, Meloetta, Sharpedo, Ampharos, Gigalith, sorry, hiccups, and Pyroar. I get to play Toxapex, Mega Scissor, Zeraora, Rotom Heat, Necro, Florges, Donphan, Spiritomb, Passimian, and Aerodactyl. I already know 2 Mons that are coming for sure, possibly 3. Because my team just gets wrecked. My old team just gets destroyed by Zeraora. Like, it just rolls me. It beats Suicune, it beats Kartana because it can carry Fire Punch. It beats Aggron with Focus Blast, like Z Focus Blast if it's mixed. Cloyster dies to Plasma Fist. Meloetta dies to Focus Blast. Sharpedo dies to Plasma Fist. Gigalith doesn't want to take... Gigalith and Pyroar don't want to take Focus Blasts. Ampharos is basically the only... Ampharos and Latios are the only things that can sit in on Zeraora, so... And they don't do much back. So... Yeah. Zeraora is definitely coming, which is scary, because I have to play that, and that's one of my aces. I know Rotom Heat's coming, because, again, electric types just run this team up, and Rotom Heat runs up on Mega Aggron and Kartana. I am 90% sure Passimian is coming in, probably Scarfed Passimian, because Knockoff takes Lottie down. Kartana doesn't want to take fighting type moves. Aggron doesn't want to take fighting type moves. Cloyster can't take a fighting move. Meloetta doesn't really want to take a fighting move. Sharpedo doesn't really want to take a fighting move. Gigalith doesn't really want to take a fighting move. Pyroar doesn't really want to take a fighting move. Like, the old team is just... I make no... I'm pretty sure this is a loss, which means I have to win 6 games to get into playoffs. Pretty much. That's how it's going to have to go. So, it's just survive at this point this week. It's just to survive. So those 3 are definitely coming. I can't break Toxapex. Ampharos is my best bet to break Toxapex. So I really think Toxapex comes, because I can't handle it. I think Mega Scissor comes, because I don't have a fire type. And it can just put in a bunch of work itself. And then my guess is probably Arrow, because I don't have any speed on this team either. Like, Latios is the fastest, so Arrow can come in and just click buttons at speed. And Necro is also a problem, because Sharpedo is my only dark type. And it gets Brick Break. So, and I don't have a Ghost. So, yeah, it's going to be really rough. I think with my new team, I would have a much better chance, but I am not allowed to use that. So in an attempt to win this match, we are 4 attack, no rocks. Like, the best way for me to win this game is just to hammer down as hard as I can. Carry coverage, hammer down, and play smart switches. Because otherwise I lose straight up to this team. So that's why I don't have time to set rocks. I don't have time to defog. Like, it's just, we're going. There's no setup, we're going. Mega Aggron, it's max special defense, which means I live a Z Focus Blast into a Focus Blast off of a standard Zeraora. I'm already stupid defensive that I can take almost every single defensive hit possible. Max HP. Earthquake is to rip Zeraora and Toxapex. I'm going to slide this over here so I can keep track of it. Earthquake is to rip Toxapex, Zeraora. That's about it. Ice Punch is for... I should carry Fire Punch, but I need Ice Punch. That's to hit Donphan trying to switch in on me and punish me. Heavy Slam is to take out Florges. It also does a huge amount of damage to Aerodactyl. Passimian, while it's a resisted hit, doesn't really appreciate it either. And then Stone Edge is there for resisted. It's neutral hit on Scissor. It kills Rotom Heat, and it hurts Aerodactyl as well. Necro comes in pretty freely on this. Spirit Tomb can come in pretty freely on this, but that's about it. We have Life Orb Speed Boost Sharpedo. We are max attack Adamant. That speed after a speed boost allows me to beat max speed Zeraora. I seriously doubt he's max speed Zeraora. I think he only speed creeps down to Latios. If he does go max speed Zeraora, I will be very, very surprised, but I'm 1 speed point exactly faster than Zeraora. So this comes in free. Again, I sack something to Zeraora. This comes in. I protect. I get my speed boost. And then as long as Rotom Heat is dead, I should take out Zeraora. Earthquake, again, same reason Aggron has Earthquake. Life Orb Earthquake hits and kills Zeraora from the expected bulk that I think it should have based on the speed stat it should be running. Psychic Fangs is to take out Passimian, trying to switch in on me, and then Crunch is for the Necro. Scissor can come in pretty free, unfortunately. Psychic Fangs is for Toxapex as well. Rotom Heat comes in free because I don't have a Water-type move. Florges comes in pretty free. Donphan, once it realizes there's no water move, comes in free. Spirit Tomb doesn't necessarily want to take multiple crunches. Arrow also unfortunately comes in pretty free because I don't have a Water-type move. I have to get a speed boost off of Protect. That's the only way I can beat Zeraora with Sharpedo, and that's the best bet I've got, other than Aggron. Two-shotting it with Earthquake. Up next, we have Choice Scarf. Latios, I have to be Choice Scarf. Again, speed stat-wise, I'm outrunning Zeraora at off the Scarf. I'm also faster than Choice Scarf Rotom Heat, which was the next best thing I had to shoot for. Hidden Power Fire to hit the Scissor Switch-in, Shadow Ball for the Necro, Psyshock for Toxapex, and Passimian, and then Trick also for the Toxapex. Like, if for some reason he brings Pex in on this, or Florges comes in on this, I Choice Scarf it. I trick the Choice Scarf in on Florges. And then Florges can no longer function as a decent cleric, and I know it's locked in, and I get whatever its item is, probably lefties, so, which is not terrible. So that's why I'm tricked the Scarf. If I can disable that Florges, I will. Quad attack Kartana with Expert Belt. Speed stat wise, I'm faster than base Rotom Heat, so I'll know if he's Scarfed if he hits this first. Again, I have nothing fast. Like, his top two mons are Zeraora and Arrow. I have nothing that comes close to them, and then everything else below me is a lot slower. So I'm in that awkward position where Rotom Heat is my speed creep. Expert Belt knockoff to hit Florges, or not Florges, Necro. If I can knock off Toxapex's leftovers, that's great. If it is Rotom that is Scarfed or something, or Spexed or something, if I can knock off its item to keep it from Scarfed. Knocking off Zeraora will tell me if it's Z. Knocking off Florges leftovers, knocking off Donphan, I have Papa Berry, knocking off Passimian Choice Scarf. knocking off Arrow's potential. Band. Psycho Cut will rip through Toxapex. Impassimian. Leaf Blade will rip through Zeraora. Necro doesn't really appreciate it. Donphan doesn't want to take it. Arrow doesn't necessarily appreciate it. Smart Strike will destroy Arrow. It destroys Florges. Scissor comes in pretty free every single time. I was going to be cheeky and run Hidden Power Fire, but then I realized it only does like 36% max from fully special attack invested. So, yeah. Quad attack. We are max attack. Just, again, I gotta hit and hammer. That's the best thing I can do is hammer down. Repeatedly. Just repeatedly hammer down on his team. Up next, we have Ampharos with Zap Plate, max special attack, max bulk. Speed stat wise, there's nothing to creep. It's Toxapex. That's my speed creep. So, Volt Switch just for momentum to pivot around. Like, obviously, Zeraora and Donphan stop that. Hidden Power Ground is for Zeraora trying to check in. Toxic is for Donphan trying to check in. And then Zap Plate. Thunderbolt is just to hit Toxapex as hard as possible. As well as Arrow and other things. Like, I really didn't know what to do with Ampharos this game. Finally, we have Choice Specs Meloetta with Dazzling Gleam, Psyshock, Shadow Ball, and Hidden Power Fire. Dazzling Gleam is to take out Spiritomb. Psyshock off of a Specs, 2-shots almost everything. Shadow Ball is for Necro, it 2-shots Necro. Hidden Power Fire is to Oko the Scissor. Or 2-shot the Scissor. No special attack investment, really. Speed stat wise, again, I'm creeping that Rotom. Because with the Specs, even with Specs, I can't Oko anything with Meloetta, unfortunately. But, so I gave myself as much bulk as I possibly could. Speed and bulk. So yeah, that's going to be the team. Wish me luck. Check out the match tomorrow. Check out the links in the description down below. It's going to be a bumpy week. But then we get our team back for week 4. Which is going to be really, really nice. Really, really excited for that. So yeah. Check out the links in the description down below. Luca and Jaden. Log in for Discord, Twitch, all that good stuff. See you guys next time.